Bread from the Co-op, 23p. This is Boxing Day, the 26th. This is Tesco's. A pucker pie, steak pie, down to 32p from £2. And these Finest cocktail sausages, 75p from £3. Lots of things reduced. Wednesday the 28th, and between Christmas and New Year for me, I think is the perfect time to go through my cupboards. I prefer New Year to Christmas actually, and I like to see what I've achieved last year and see what I can achieve this year. And I intend to spend the least amount of money that I possibly have to. So I'm going to go through my cupboards, see exactly what I've got. I've got a long-term pantry as well. I'm going to go through that, make a list of what I've got, make a list of how long it will last, and then I'm going to go through and see what I actually need to buy. And of course, I'm going to go out there and see what's reduced in the January sales. If you've no idea how long things last, this is how I worked out. I don't do it for everything, like tins of things, but for things that I use regularly, like coffee and tea. When I open a new one, for instance, this fresh coffee, I know, I marked it on a calendar and every time I open a new one, and I know, on average, I use one a week. Same for things like margarine or milk. But because you buy milk so regularly, no, I don't actually stock take if you like milk. But margarine, I like to have an extra one in the fridge, or if two, if I see it on a special offer. But I also do it for things like toilet rolls, laundry liquid, conditioner, and of course shampoo and conditioner. Anything that you use on a regular basis, just take note of how much and how much you actually use in a week or a month, and then you know how much you've got in stock. So if, like with my coffee, if I've got three or four packets, I know that's going to last me a month. And I do like to have one that I'm using and at least one or two spare. Wednesday the 28th, and at Sainsbury's that sign says that they were experiencing supply issues and there were no eggs whatsoever. But as I was walking round on the regular shelves, there were lots of the Christmas things reduced. Yes, and I got some things for 10p again. Loads of tomatoes. I texted a friend and she said, will you get me a couple? So I got 4 packets of these. Taste the difference. Vine tomatoes had been £2 down to 10p. Some of the yoghurts, £2.25 to 54p. I went back again and they'd put some of these sweet gem lettuce on there. How much had that been? £1 down to 10p. Some more yoghurts from £2.30 down to 59p. Some radishes, 14p. Those were dated the 29th, look, so they weren't on the reduced section. They were actually still on the vegetable aisle where the radishes are. beans down from 150, 39p, and organic black grapes down to 74p. Then I went on to Tesco's. And at Tesco's I got these 15 charity Christmas cards down to 25p. And they'd got a few things, Christmas gifts reduced. They did have a package that looked quite nice. It had been £8 down to £4. And it was a miniature Johnny Walker whiskey, a lemonade and a glass. But that was £4. But I got this. This had been £5.50 down to £2.75. And it's a little bottle of rum with a small can of ginger beer. And the date on this, where did I see it? There, March 2025. So that will do as a Christmas present next year. So although I'm on a very low spend month, I think I'm on a low spend life actually, but I'm on a low spend month. If I see something like that, that's a bargain with a good date on it that will do for next year, any money you save now is money in the bank in my view. And this is why I actually buy things that are on the reduced section a lot, because I have a set amount that I have every week, and if I can manage to find things reduced and live off those, the money that I've got over, I can fill my store cupboard. Like I just said earlier on, I go through it and see what I need. Coffee, things like that. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen as much stuff reduced. I'm actually at Wetherby. Shall we start with Marks and Spencer's? This isn't where I saw the most things reduced, but look at these from Marks and Spencer's. Beautiful sweet potatoes. Instead of 135, 32p. I got 2. I will do exactly the same with these as I do with potatoes. I'll take them out of the plastic, let them dry off, and then they'll keep. I brought a cup of tea with me. But Morrison's, I've never seen so much stuff reduced. When I went in, she was reducing things on the fresh things, and I looked all round, up and down, up and down. I did see these walnuts for 49p, and I did pick them up, but then I thought about it and put them back. But there was quite a lot of Christmas stuff reduced, and I got these for £1.50, but the date on them is January 2024. So they'll be a nice little gift if somebody does me a favour, or if I go visit somebody I haven't seen for a while. What I actually bought from where she was reducing things was a steak pie, 17p. There are reduced sections, but also on the shelves themselves, look, they've reduced things. Like this Ardennes patty has been reduced to 50p, and it's dated the 9th. It's actually the 29th of December today, it's Thursday. Some more sausages, pigs in blankets this time, £2.25 down to 57p. There must have been 30 packets of that. When I went back for the third time, she was still reducing. I actually saw this to go with the sausages. Black pudding down to 10p. Is that it? No, there's something else in here. What else did I get persuaded with? 2 Scotch eggs. £1.99 down to 20p. But it is very tempting when you see things reduced like that to think, oh, lovely. But even if you buy them for 10, 20, 30p and you're not going to use them, don't be wasting your money. So yes, pop them in your basket, then go have a look round at other things and think about it. While we're here, we'll just have a little look at the river. It's been raining quite a lot. It's 6 degrees today. Windy though, really windy. I do have my washing out, so I think I'll head home now. So have a lovely new year, everybody. And we'll see what we can achieve in 2023. Take care, people.